It is sad to admit, but I was never really The Rock's greatest fan by any stretch of the imagination. In the early years of his acting career, right after leaving wrestling, I actually enjoyed his performances. Back then, he experimented with a variety of roles, stepping into different genres and characters that allowed him to grow as an actor. Watching him evolve was refreshing, and you could tell he was eager to prove himself in Hollywood. Those early risks are what transformed him from just a wrestler into a legitimate actor. However, everything changed the moment he was cast in the Fast and the Furious franchise. That was the turning point. In that series, he discovered a formula, a hidden gem, so to speak, that would become his bread and butter for years to come. He perfected the persona of the tough, angry, muscular man who could handle anything thrown his way. He was the unstoppable force, the alpha male, the guy who was always in control. And for a while, it worked perfectly. Audiences loved him and Hollywood loved the box office returns he brought in. But here's the catch. He kept playing the same role in nearly every movie that followed. The truth is, many people are now realizing that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has been recycling the same archetype across most of his films. And while the saying goes, why fix something that isn't broken, there is a major flaw in that logic. Time. Age eventually catches up with everyone, even The Rock. The ripped physique, the chiseled abs, and the bulky muscles are much harder to maintain as he grew older. Meanwhile, a newer generation of younger, equally muscular actors are entering the industry. Actors who can deliver both the physicality and strong acting performances. If The Rock wanted to stay relevant, he needed to adapt, to take risks again, just like he did at the start of his career. That is why his decision to take on the Smashing Machine was not surprising. It almost feels necessary. The project could mark a turning point, a chance to reinvent himself and show audiences something fresh. In the Smashing Machine, The Rock plays Mark Kerr, a legendary mixed martial arts fighter alongside Emily Blunt, who plays Dawn Staples, his girlfriend. From what the trailer showed, the plot doesn't reveal too much, but what we do know is that Kerr is dedicated to staying at the very top of the fighting world. His life is a mix of brutal punches, fierce competition, and the never-ending pressure of maintaining dominance. At the same time, he's also a man with responsibilities. His relationship with Dawn and the challenges of balancing his personal life with the demands of being a professional fighter. The movie looks intense, gritty, and deeply physical. Just seeing The Rock transform his body again for this role is jaw-dropping. It must have taken extreme dedication, discipline, and probably some of the most brutal training of his career to maintain this level of physique. Emily Blunt, on the other hand, is a proven actress who never disappoints. From A Quiet Place to Oppenheimer, she has consistently shown her range, and there is no doubt she will bring emotional depth to the story as Dawn. Honestly, The Smashing Machine is shaping up to be one of the most interesting films of 2025. It's not just another action flick. It feels like it has the potential to blend drama, sports, and personal struggle into one compelling narrative. This is definitely a movie I plan to watch in theaters, and it has already earned a spot on my must-watch list of the year. Given the star power of both Johnson and Blunt and the intriguing premise, I am confident that this film will perform strongly at the box office. More importantly, it might prove that The Rock still has the ability to surprise us.